And our next run here at Power Up with Pride 2026 is ready. So here is a run of Lovish Any Percent by virusyosh. Take it away. Good luck.
All right. Good time zone, Power Up with Pride. Thank you all for being here and checking this out. So, as Stump said, my name is virusyosh, and today I'll be running Lovish Any Percent. And so, I also have my two wonderful commentators. I'll have them introduce themselves if they'd like.
Hi, I'm GlitchCat7. I'm the token friend who saw a run of this once, and now I'm here to say some funny quips and support my friends.
I'm Barakiel. She, her. I have not seen this run, but that's on purpose, because I am here to make virusyosh seem really cool when he does something impressive and make fun of him when he screws up.
Perfect. I love to hear that. So, just a very tiny introduction to what you all will be seeing today. So, Lovish is a 2D, like, pixel platformer, where you play Sir Solomon, this guy with the sword on the bottom here, and we're going to try to, quote-unquote, rescue Princess Suna. You can see her up in the top of the screen from the clutches of Devil Lord. And this game goes really fast, and every cutscene, or every level ends with a random cutscene. And so I don't know what I'm going to see. I don't know what you all are going to see, and it's going to very subtly change my running on the fly. But that being said, we've got 70 levels to get through, so let's do that. So I'm going to get ready and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck.
Go, good luck.
Thank you. Alright, so starting off, we have Entrance Wave Little Danger. This is a 3-button game. I can jump, I can slash, and later on, I'll unlock a dash. Get to the door at the end of each level, we get a random cutscene. So here, we find an old scroll. It's gibberish. Anyway, moving on. Level 2, Strange Mushroom. Hardest jump in the run. I'm gonna try it a couple times. Nope. Alright, interest of time, I'm gonna just keep going there. Get rid of the Celia enemy, go up to the door, enter it. And so this is the basic gameplay loop. And there are 70 of these levels. And so, again, you can just see a bunch of funny things happening. And the watching eye brings us the first tech of the run, which is you can grab 3 keys through walls and ceilings. We're going to be doing this a lot.
So sometimes the cutscenes are funny, sometimes they're a thing you have to do. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Just a little silly interlude.
So now we've unlocked a shop. We are going to be buying 3 things from the shop. One of them lets us up slash, one of them lets us down slash, and one of them will let us dash. And this flame is really trolling me. Okay. Gotta press these buttons here. The flames know that I'm running today. Alright. Grab a key, go through the door. We found a chest. Is it anything good? Oh, 25. That's excellent. All right.
Ooh.
Very good. All right, so we're going to buy our first item of the run, and that's the Ring of Heaven. It lets us up slash. This is going to be very useful just for the entirety of the run.
Yeah, you were talking about how your money routing here is important because we need to get enough to buy those things at the shop.
That's right. We need 140 pennies throughout the run. I have no idea how I get them. I have to route it on the fly. Always eat dungeon candy. I love it. Absolutely. Definitely do that. Oh, an income tax notice. Uh-oh. Talking about getting those pennies. So next we have the Broken Visage. First little puzzle. It's pretty simple. These flames have it so out for me today. Oh, well. Alright, let's go for the shortcut. Perfect.
No, I was wondering how you were gonna deal with the flames, because I noticed in my casual playthrough the flames, essentially, they're a global timer from when you enter the level. They persist between deaths.
Yep.
And I guess the answer is you don't?
Pretty much. Should we pet the dog, chat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's right.
Okay.
I'm chat. I said yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. You count.
Oh.
Anyway,
Also-
extinguished. Go ahead.
Avo says hi.
Oh, hello. Oh, I missed that jump. Wow. Anyway, grabbing.
I'm still watching out
See,
for
Merchant
my
from the
favorite
future.
cutscene.
So anyway, we didn't have enough money to buy the lantern, and the lantern could potentially slow us down later, so we're not getting it.
Wait, it can?
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
I think you also mentioned too with this game, you have 1 hit point in every level, right? So everything that you're
yes,
doing
I did.
is instant kill.
Yes, I did not actually mention that, and this is our first boss. But yes, I have 1 HP, so whatever ends up happening, if I get hit, I have to restart whatever level I am on. So this is Mom Celia. A 3-cycle here is optimal. We'll see if I get that or not. Probably not because of the center spot. Oh, definitely not now. But you can see I'm just taking it a little safe here.
Classic
There we
boss
go.
that puts out enemies that are some of itself. There's a big
No,
one, and
absolutely.
then it puts out the little one.
It's a
And-
mom Celia. It's got to make the baby Celias.
And so each end of boss cutscene is relatively similar. I will tell a little bit of story beats. So Sir Solomon has this magic video helmet that makes individuals fall in love with him. Now, we're fans of consent here, so we don't like this, and I will spoil to say that he does get what is coming to him, but it is, of course, a major plot point of the run.
Yeah, the big twist of Lovish is that Lovish is also a big proponent of consent.
Yes.
Sir Solomon kind of looks like Mega Man if, like, my mom was describing Mega Man and never had seen Mega Man.
And so this mouse drops the crown key, which we do not care about in any percent. It's very important for 100%, but instead we'll move on to corridors of actual danger. So we can see now that we start having these fire statues. They're called lems. They'll be a staple throughout the rest of the game. And we're going to start seeing a lot more spikes. It is Lovish, that's exactly right. An old man pondering his orb. Alright, chat, commentators, the next level is don't kill the mouse. Do we save or kill the animals?
I mean, I'm a big fan of saving the animals.
Save the animals.
But sometimes the animals are really asking for it, man, so, like, I don't know.
Alright, I'll let people...
Chat's saying
I'll give
save.
people their keys. Save? Alright. Nope, that's a bad cycle for me saving it. Alright, we can do it.
Perhaps it's one of those situations where the mouse will thank you and give you a reward of gold later.
That's... It's not even later. It's now. It's that crown
Awesome!
that we are not grabbing because we don't need the crowns for any percent. A strange boss appeared. Pow. Anyway, this is Garlic. Say hi, Garlic.
Hi, Garlic.
He had to leave because he was speedrunning. Hey, us too.
Nice.
Anyway, roundabout.
Just like us, for real. They're grabbing that key through the wall again, I noticed.
There's going to be so much of me grabbing the key through the wall. It's almost like walls or puzzles are suggestion.
Yeah. Is that because
we
like, the
encountered
hitbox... Oh,
yeah.
I wanted to learn about Scary Guy.
He asks what our wish is, and we ask for money. Anyway, this is He Who Laughs. It introduces the Jester enemies, and I'm afraid of them, so I'm gonna run away. Into this hidden room, where we get that item called the Midas Crown. And the Midas Crown is the my main money source in the run. Defeating enemies drops pennies. Oh, this flame.
Yeah, it,
Ooh, okay. That was very scary.
Can I take a moment to confirm something?
Yes.
Which is, I don't know if we've said it out loud. When you attack, you try to always jump, correct? Because when you're standing, you just stop?
That is right.
Okay, cool.
I will stop on occasion, like on purpose, when it doesn't matter. But mostly it's just like adjustments of whatever it is that I'm trying to do. Just keep moving. Although, a wise person once in this commentary once said that every input is a point of failure, and so I keep that in mind as well. So that was Infestation, and now we have a prehistoric man who we're going to fight. So here, we have like an RPG menu. I'm going to fight.
2 HP.
I know.
That was not a fair fight at all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh boy. My game crashed. That's exciting.
It was that prehistoric man. He was mad about it.
Clearly. Alright, so let's go back there, see where we're at. Alright.
Went back and invested in Epic Games.
Yep. So is my screen still sharing? Am I still live?
On the stream, yes. In here, no.
Yeah.
Is it everything's good? We can continue?
No, we need to see it in Discord.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Alright, there we go.
Yay.
All right.
We're looking back, we're good? Alright. Perfect,
yeah.
thank you all. Alright, so now we're gonna do Sea of Spikes. Just a minor technical difficulty, I guess. But either way, we're ready to roll.
It's a complex RNG manipulation.
Clearly.
Lulling the game into a false sense of security.
It's the, yeah, had to reset my seed, clearly. Alright, so this is the Jester race, where we are at the mercy of these music notes. Nothing too bad, though. We've encountered our friend, and we're going to hide from him, because as we can see, Solomon has some maturing to do.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
You could break that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, in
Yes.
fairness... Oh, hey.
This is my favorite, the one I was waiting for is Frog Knight. I was waiting for it. He's my favorite one. I love the little Frog Knight. He's awesome. Yes, I'm glad
Awesome.
we got Frog Knight. Blessed run.
Blessed run. Alright, here's Rat Warrior. We're gonna upslash her. This fight can really get away from you very quickly. So upslashing is really safe.
And this boss in Mina the Hollower is weird.
It
I thought
also
this
reminds
was
me of...
Mina.
Oh. This also reminds me of Lolo and La 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 from the Kirby games.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, this is how I fight with a sword too. I just like point it out in front of me and just run.
Oh, that is a
Yeah.
devious crown.
Oh yeah. And so here's the second boss cutscene. So Stump, if you've got any announcements or donations, be glad to hear them.
All right. I just wanted to remind everyone we still have that. We still have Stump's in the lead in that costume bid war, and we're a little over $450 of total donations away from getting those bonus cutscenes in Enigma Heart. So that's what your donations to Point of Pride will let us do.
So after leaving the cheese dungeon, I now went into stage 3, where I had my first death of the run, as you can see. But that's okay. It will not be the last.
At least you got to go to the cheese dungeon.
Yeah, right. Sounds like a roadside attraction.
Yeah, a good one.
All right, so I'm taking this one a little slower. That was okay.
Yeah, nice dodge.
Thank you. So, something that will come up pretty shortly is that if I hold down the jump button while I'm in midair, I will slow fall. And so I can control a little bit of my movement by slow falling. And that is especially useful in the pillars this stage.
So does this game have regrabs?
It sure does.
That's exciting. Even though nobody knows what they are.
I didn't know about the slow falling.
No. So, deja vu, I get to play this over.
Is that a cutscene that could come up?
Yes.
Ah. I see what you mean about the cutscenes adding a lot of time loss or save.
Yeah.
That was a weird bounce for that coin.
It was. So, since we defeated the prehistoric man previously, he gives us a penny. Oh, and we have lots of money now. So now we're going to get the Ring of Earth, which is this down stab. Fans of Zelda 2 will be very familiar with this.
I was gonna say that or Scrooge McDuck from the DuckTales game.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Or
good
I mean,
one.
who do you think taught Link how to do it?
Yeah, definitely Scrooge McDuck. Oh.
It's all part of the lore. I've got a theory. I'm working on a theory.
So, that was a very dangerous jump I just made.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's fine. We're professionals
this
here.
guy.
This cutscene is so long. But...
You can skip cutscenes once you've seen them before, right? Or
Once
is it
you've
after
beaten
you've
the
cleared the game? Okay.
Once you've cleared the game, yes. So this is Hall of Fire, where I'm going to continue making questionable jumps.
Bold strat.
Not punished.
And he got away with it all.
Yeah, that'll catch up with me.
Don't let the game hear you say that.
So, fun
Like
fact
here,
about-
Hey,
my hubris.
there's
Go
a
ahead.
good boy in there.
in oh boy, no, this needs to be seen.
There's a Game Boy with
I'm
4
not doing
buttons.
it, sorry.
In my casual playthrough, after that first what?
Nice. Little spike landing. You landed on the block to the right of the spike.
Yeah, so that level's called Unavoidable Fight, where the fight with the Jester is unavoidable, but I avoided it. Anyway, moving on to Remnants.
Yet you call
I'm just
it an
gonna
unavoidable
die.
fight, despite the fact that it is obviously grilled.
Right.
The
Anyway, I
regional
wanted to do that the
platform.
right way, so... listening to music is good, we just don't have time to do it.
Hey,
So,
looks like you
moving
got
on.
the record on this game.
Hey!
Hey. Yeah, I did not. After I played the don't hurt the mouse level, I went through most of the rest of my casual playthrough avoiding hurting mice at all costs in case they gave me another secret.
Aw.
Only
just
mice.
of you.
Only mice. Everything else I killed until I learned about the pacifism crowns.
Aw, that's just nice of you. The mice, thank you.
So we unfortunately have to turn this nice man's meal down because we need to save money for the dash cape. Anyway, we're gonna upslash there and enter the door.
Yo.
Hey man, do you want a meal? Like, no, I'm saving up to be able to swing my sword a different way, sorry.
Absolutely. Alright, so this is Birdon. If you're familiar with the Zelda 2 Barba fight, you probably will know what I'm gonna do here. It would just fall on the spikes. because I missed my button input. Anyway,
Heck yeah.
and that was the Birdon fight.
What did the secret
Nice.
crowns do?
So the secret crowns will open some doors in the crown key room. We're not gonna go there in any percent, but you know, like, it is important for 100% activating new stuff. All right,
How much does any percent skip over 100%?
a lot, an immense amount. There are 264 crowns. I will probably get about 30 of them.
And that's just picking them up incidentally.
Right. So this is Hall of Mirrors. It introduces the mirror teleporters. Yeah, if they told you what they did, they wouldn't be very secret crowns. This is true. So now we're going to go into a 2-story home, where we are going to see our not
Okay,
friend, the Space Wizard.
That
What?
one I'm mad about.
Anyway, we're going to warp to the scary dimension, and the scary dimension is not a place we want to be because it's scary. It's full of precision platforming.
This game is very strange in that it feels kind of floaty, but not drifty. It feels floaty in a way that makes the precision platforming actually very good.
That's true.
The space
So,
Wizard
I picked
warped
up-
you into a pango level.
Pretty much. So I picked up that item. It's called the Dark Effigy. It gives us a penny every time we die. Which dying is slow, so we don't want to do that. But we picked it up for a different reason. If our money routing gets extremely dire, we can go back to the scary dimension. There's a way to trigger that cutscene, and I can farm money there.
Oh.
So that is actually a marathon safety thing. So now we have the lizard. We love our delicious lizard meat. Gaining 7 HP. Okay.
So wait,
We
you
love
have 7
bouncing out-
HP, but you only can die. You can only get hit once in a level. Do you get like
The
a game
HP are
over?
like your lives.
Okay.
What? Alright, I'll just go the intended way, fine. That was silly. Can't argue with that one. She was cute, so he ate the meat. Exactly. We
That letter from Devil King.
I feel like anything I could say to that comment in chat is just gonna get me kicked off stream. So
Yeah, there are a few of those in this game, but that's okay. Because we're here to support a good cause and don't want that to happen, so... Instead, we'll take our victory lap. Alright,
Here's
next
your,
we have Shooter... Go ahead.
there's your FNAF ruin Easter egg.
Anyway, we're gonna grab this key, because why would we do puzzles? So this trophy will give us a penny every time we beat a level.
So
Destroy all monsters. We're just gonna destroy this one.
you said you needed 141 pennies total?
140.
140. How many are
Yep.
left? Air quotes.
20.
Okay.
So at present, you'd say your money routing here is pretty decent for this run at this point.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good as a whole. Do we open it?
Obviously.
I'm suspicious.
I am too.
Alright.
Let's
I'm
do
over.
it.
Oh.
You know, it's okay. Anyway, we're gonna do fall now.
These days, a mimic would be like a package from Amazon or something.
Oh. Oh, that's so good. Mimic that imitates like a grocery delivery.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we should go back to the old school. Like, I would love to carry all my money around as coins in a big white bag with a dollar sign on it.
You know, it really makes us want to go on a heist.
Yes.
So this is the first jester I actually have to fight, and you can see how well that went.
Yeah, because their notes are completely RNG, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, Glitch, Bloodwolf is pointing out in the chat, you can still do that, but a sack of quarters isn't very useful outside of arcades.
You know, it's funny because every time I go to an arcade to play some pinball, I have a bag and I fill it with quarters. So there's me walking in with my nice ornate drawstring bag filled with change.
That's sick.
Nice.
So this is Amira. Amira is the mirror projectile boss. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Because I have speedrunner brain where I'm like, well, what if I can make this jump even though I won't?
I'm very excited to see the cutscene after this boss because my game glitched when I played this boss, so the cutscenes weren't playing correctly.
Huh, yeah, that does happen on occasion. So the trajectories of these projectiles are somewhat difficult to handle. So I'm taking this a little safe. And Amir has 50 HP, so... There we go.
All right.
I really like the sound effect of the sword swinging. It's very satisfying.
Yeah, right?
It really is. Anyway, Stump, go for it. If we have donations or announcements or updates.
All right. Sorry, got the wrong tab up here. I just wanted to remind anyone just coming in, this is Power Up with Pride 2026, benefiting Point of Pride. You can donate by using exclamation point donate in chat, and check out the schedule for the rest of today by using exclamation point schedule.
So now we're in the sewers. The sewers introduce spikes on a timer. And I would actually say that, so this is stage 5 of 7. I would say that stage 5 is actually one of the is probably the most technically difficult. And so now we enter the survivors minigame, which is just pure time loss. So Stump, if you have more announcements.
Right. Let's see here.
I believe any donations at the moment are going to a milestone, isn't that right?
Oh, yes, that is right. Any donation will help us get towards, well, is it the bonus cutscenes in Enigma Heart? We need to get to a donation total of $6,500 for that. And since any donation counts towards that, you can also weigh in on the costume bid war for the Metro Gravity run that's immediately after Enigma Heart. We still have Swimsuit in the lead for that, but other options are gym clothes, Ronin, or winter jacket.
Also, as Alice says in chat, they are gay cutscenes, because everything in that game is extremely gay. Are you joking? There's a hidden path there?
Yeah. There's a lot more egregious hidden path coming up very soon.
Oh no.
That I will love to see the reactions. So anyway, we can dash now. But dashing gets us into trouble.
Does it ever?
More orbs.
Chat, if you see a wizard pondering his orb, do not disturb him.
Anyway,
What?
I wanted to get that right, so, you know.
How dare you?
Anyway, I simply love jumping on the first frame and then breaking that. So this is 2 flavors of sushi. And again, why would I do a puzzle except instead just not?
These ones don't bother me anymore because I'm coming to terms with the fact that if there's ever an actual 1-block divide, it's meaningless. But the first one still bugs me because that was a block and a half.
Oh. So this is Bento Box. Bento Box is, I would say, really the first frustrating level of the run. There are 2 others that are also up there. But we've been pretty clean up until this point. What? Okay.
Oh my.
That was a minion bounce.
And so the bubble projectiles are really pretty hard to predict.
I was gonna say I like those little guys, but now they're being mean to my friends, so I'm getting a little angry at them. It was all fun and games.
And so, fun fact, there is a way, if you do not land on that key platform, those orange blocks do not spawn.
Huh.
So that's a glitch, so we avoided that, just to be sure. Yes, this level does have hands, it's absolutely true.
They're on fishmen.
As does this one.
This game looks like this game's difficulty curve kind of sneaks up on you.
It does. I would say that, honestly, so right now we're in stage 5-7. I would say that 5 is actually, like, the most technically challenging, even more so than 6 and 7, in some ways. More dungeon candy for those of you that like that.
Always eat the dungeon candy.
Yeah, I would also eat the dungeon candy.
Can anything really go wrong when you eat the dungeon candy?
I mean, if this were like NetHack, I would not touch it at all. But you know.
Yeah, it depends who the game master is.
Yeah.
So this is a pill. We are going to fight it, much like the prehistoric man.
Such a 192 HP to 1. It's like my cat versus a moth. Like, you don't stand a chance, little thing.
Shout out to Mallow the cat.
Aw,
Yeah.
he's napping right now.
Shout out to Cypher the cat.
I don't know where she is, and that makes me nervous.
Your cat's name is
Shout out to
Sypha?
Luna Nux, my 2 cats.
And Luna Nux I know about, but Sypha, from
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Oh,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
my wife suggested we name her that because she's very fluffy and has opinions.
Oh yeah. Sypha's great. Good cat name.
So anyway, this
Bubble
is
Wizard
Bubble
time.
Wizard. Bubble Wizard is RNG incarnate. And on top of that, the bubble hitboxes are suggestions.
And not particularly firm ones.
Imagine you're a powerful wizard and you're just like, my magic is to make soap bubbles. Amazing. Like,
So I have activated a glitch. I knew that was going to happen. So if you hit 2 bubbles at the same time, they stay on screen and stay active. So I was really just actually running out of chances to, I was on borrowed time.
I like the mechanics of this fight of actually hitting the bubble back at them to attack. That's cool.
It is.
It's one of those things where I'm like, wow, this is really cool. This is a very interesting design. Boy, it's annoying to play through this.
Yes.
I can make bubbles too, you know. I also have a wand that can make bubbles.
Woohoo.
I got it at the dollar store.
And there we go. That is, that's Bubble Wizard down. 5 out of the 7 levels.
Yeah, GG.
All right.
No, this is really cool. You're doing very, very well.
Thank you.
I love his little ear tufts on his helmet, and that's how he flies. Like, that's great.
Yeah,
It's how we do regrabs.
I still have no idea why it's called a video helmet.
So you can play through the prologue and show how he gets it.
I mean, I did, but what's it got to do with What's it got to do with video?
Yeah, I don't know. So Bubble Wizard gives us the Book of Love, which is very nice of her. And anyway, across the strange pipe, say hi to Sayako. Hello. Solomon doesn't because he's a jerk, but you know, it's fine.
Hi, Sanako. Or wait, no, Sayako. I'm sorry.
Sayako, yeah.
Legally distinct, of course.
So the warrior maidens are like the wizard enemies, but they're faster. So now we're falling apart.
The warrior maidens look like what's her name from Chrono Trigger.
They
Cat
do a
girl?
bit.
Don't they? What's her name?
I can see it, yeah.
Totally blanking on her name.
I don't know.
Uh, We've encountered an error. Be sure to support your creators.
Defeat it, crush it, kill it. Yeah. Good
Nice.
job. You defeated AI. That's good. Yeah, Ayla. Yeah, I wanted to plug because I know we got a Chrono Trigger run coming up on the marathon in a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, shout out to that run. That's a great Google it, right? It's gonna be
Yes, I
awesome.
believe
So, all right, we see Garlic again. We've crossed paths. Yet again.
Hi, Garlic.
What's up, Garlic?
Next we have the Coin Collector, which if there's a level that's going to give me trouble, it's this one. So, as the Coin Collector suggests, I have to collect all of the coins to open the door. It just so happens, trying to do this fast is very challenging.
Make sure to check your pennies, because some of them might be like those rare, like 1800s pennies with like Lincoln's face, like upside down or something.
I don't think there's a coin collector NPC, unfortunately.
I really like the way the coins in this game look. They just look like very, like
Satisfying.
Yeah. Like I really
You just want to pick them up.
collect them. Yeah.
So the ninja here gives us the time ring, which will give us crimes? Crowns for clearing the levels quickly. So this is the danger room, which it certainly is. I do some funny dash buffering there in order to time that jump.
Yeah, did you like dash into the wall to slow your descent?
Yep, and then it also refreshes your dash.
Really cool.
Oh, this has been a wonderful money seed.
These look a little bit like white blood cells.
I could see it. So again, why do a puzzle when instead you just don't have to? Oh, that was very silly. Nah, that's my own fault. That was my own hubris.
Oh wait, I mean F. Forgot I'm supposed to be making fun of you.
It is no problem at all.
I'm not good at being mean.
That's okay. Alright, chat, tell me what your favorite taco toppings are.
Al pastor.
Tortilla meat, onion, cilantro, All right. Do you like cilantro? Do you think it tastes like soap? You know, donate. Let us know.
I don't like cilantro.
Say it in chat. You know.
I
We
like
can do
it.
our tacos with
Chorizo, yeah.
Ground beef. Holy moly, game changer.
Lengua. Oh, good
Oh
one.
yes.
Ugh, now I want tacos. I live right next to like 17 Mexican places. I've got to go like at some point this week.
So this is Sarah. We're gonna unlock Sarah's shop. And she's sad because no one goes there. Unfortunately for our run, we're not going there either.
No, Sarah.
Instead, we're going to go directly into
Ooh.
oncoming traffic.
We're sold out.
I don't know, Sarah. I just don't think you're gonna make that much money trying to sell collectible Beanie Babies in 2026. I mean, they're cute and all.
So this is Arachnia.
Oh,
Interesting.
What?
distract.
What a good-looking video game spider. They're such
For
a spider.
real.
Look at, they're so spidery. Love them.
So I am taking this slow because of my hubris. So for weeks and weeks practicing this game, I had this fight down really well. A 2-cycle is actually optimal there. And then over the past couple of days, I just like started immensely overthinking it and just regularly messing it up. Anyway, Stump, if you have updates, if you have donations, now would be a great time.
All right. So, just wanted to mention that one of the things, a couple things that your donations help do. Point of Pride, the charity receiving them, is a trans-led 501c3 nonprofit organization that, one of the things they do is provide access to gender-affirming health and wellness services. You can visit pointofpride.org for more information about their programs, how you can apply to receive aid, and how you can support them year-round.
Excellent. So this is stage 7. We are approaching the end, and so the levels are going to start being really,
Aggressive?
aggressive is a good way to put it. So this is Trust the Procedure. It is a puzzle level of sorts. Took care of those 2 enemies just in case. And moving on there. We feel alone. I don't know. We have a lot of friends in chat.
Where?
And elsewhere. And where?
I was in character.
I see.
I was
Well, I mean,
I was ready to hate on Solomon here.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, he did run away from his friend that was a legally distinct black mage.
I think you will find he was red.
Fair. You know what? It's been a while since I played a Final Fantasy game.
For just a second, I thought you said illegally distinct, like it had to be a
So this is Mechanism, which is another sort of puzzle level. As you can see, we have the fast spikes. Do we sign the autograph for the cosplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sure. Okay.
You can tell that cosplayer is probably a little older because the kids these days want selfies, not autographs.
It's true. Anyway, this is Persistent Hindrance. It introduces these burning spirit enemies. You can't kill them. They can't die.
Can't kill our spirit.
That's right.
Of
Yeah.
pride.
Our spirit of supporting Point of Pride.
Yeah.
That's right. Alright, so next we have the Gauntlet. This is another level where I have to collect all the coins.
Oh no, a standard gauntlet.
Yeah, it does feel kind of like that.
Man, if this is gauntlet, can Blue Wizard shoot the food?
Unfortunately, the 5-room castle is in a different part of the game. Anyway, chat, can I hear you make your best goat sounds?
What about those goats that just go?
So anyway, this is Comeback Tour, and
Don't call it a comeback.
and this level's deceptively difficult based on based on how it looks.
Yeah, no, you think one jester at this point is not that much of an issue, but because he's so far up, you're looking at what you're doing and not where the note is.
It's absolutely true. So all I want, as it turns out, the dash makes that pretty simple, but also the spikes on that orange block are fake. You can stand on them.
Oh?
All right, do we jump into the pipe?
Yeah, do a Mario. Swing your arms from side to side.
Shout out to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Oh, look at that!
Ooh. Coin routing begun.
Very nice.
I'm getting this for the fans. I totally don't need it, but...
Yeah.
All right, moving on to
Jumping
bat
over the manhole and
returns.
pick up pennies in the sewer. That's awesome.
I've never seen that before. Going down a pipe and getting money.
Yeah, who would have ever thought of that?
So you're saying that's never happened before?
Hey. Oh, and now we got the Master Blade too. Wait, showed it to Darth Plague's run yesterday. It was awesome. And that'll take us into Strangers Back again. This is the second to last level. Presumably where we have the spirits of all of these enemies that we've defeated to take their money.
With that blade, that Zelda Triforce blade, I was just thinking like, Solomon, you come to town.
All right, at long last, the door to the Devil Lord's chamber. So this is the final boss. Devil Lord has 2 phases and 130 HP. So the first
Get ready to
phase,
count.
the first phase, I'm going to take fairly aggressively. The second phase, I'm going to take extremely conservatively. Because remember, I have 1 HP.
Oh no, bat form.
Yeah, so every time he does the bat form, it's a 5-second time loss.
I had a run in my own playthrough where he hit bat form 7 times.
Oh.
So just, yeah, every time he does this, 5-second time loss.
That's 3.
Which Castlevania is this?
I mean, it's kind of all of them. I think Soden?
There's too many.
Wow, the spacing here is just really rude, actually.
That's 5.
How many bat forms is this?
That's 5.
This isn't even the bad part of the fight.
That's 6. Fun fact, you can destroy those bats and it does nothing.
That's right.
That's 7.
That is 7. We gotta be close.
You can never truly destroy bats.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Anyway,
that was 7.
This is the real problem.
Yeah, that's a problem, alright.
Oh. He used to be so little. They grow up so fast. Aww.
Anyway, so you're probably wondering, why isn't he jumping on the platform? It's because if you jump on that platform, you cannot react in time to several of the patterns. Mainly those single fireballs. so we just poke the chin to win.
The fire really sticks around on the ground for a long time. That seems like it can get in a bad position.
It can.
And oh boy.
I mean, you know, give this Demon King a break. He's only got 6 teeth. Might be a little mad about that.
So, okay. This is why my estimate is an hour. Oh, come on.
Man.
Yeah, this one's kind of brutal.
Yeah, sorry I mentioned about the fire. I feel like I've cursed us.
So, something that I learned in my practicing for this is... Oh, man, okay. Is that it is better to wait and lose like 5 seconds than it is to die and lose like 5 minutes. But again, the speedrunner brain is so strong.
Oh, yeah, and that's not even like as a casual player, I was doing this same strat and thinking like there's gotta be like I surely I can cheat this one attack. And you can't.
No. Okay, and so that's the final boss. Time will be when the defeat animation finishes and we go to the final cutscene, and that's time.
Nice.
GG.
GG.
Thank you.
GG.
Whew, okay. Thank you. So, the final cutscene is really long, and obviously we don't need to go through all of that. But luckily, as fans of consent here, Solomon tries to use the helmet on the princess. It doesn't work, which is good. And so then finally, Solomon has to, live with the consequences of his actions. And so anyway, I want to, first of all, thank Power Up with Pride, everyone watching, everyone participating, all the staff for, working on such a wonderful event. For such a great cause, Point of Pride is awesome, and it's a rough time out there, but community and doing all of that together is how we get things done and how we make things better for everybody. Want to thank Barakiel and Glitch for doing commentary for me. Want to thank Stump for hosting.
Thanks.
And just everyone else out in chat for watching. And this has been a great time. You can find me on Twitch or Discord at virusyosh. Anyone else have anything they want to say?
These people have been hearing from me all event. They don't need to hear me again.
Figured I'd offer.
Sometimes it doesn't seem like you know what to do sometimes to be supportive or to be an ally in this world, but small gestures of solidarity can mean a lot to someone. So put up that pride flag and say, hey, I like your shirt, to someone that has a rainbow on. You never know, what that might mean to someone.
Absolutely. Well said.
Wholeheartedly agree.
All right. So then I think for me, that's all I have. Again, thank you so much for having me. Have a great rest of your event. And most importantly, trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights!
All right. See y'all later. All right.
Good job.
Thank you.
That was great. That was very fun.
And that was Lovish any percent with virusyosh. Thanks so much for doing that run. We have a $70 donation from Alice Rajasu saying $70 for 70 levels of Lovish. Really enjoying the run, and let's get some gay cutscenes. And that donation put Gym Clothes in the lead for the costume in Metro Gravity. So thanks for all those donations. This is Power Up with Pride 2026, benefiting Point of Pride. Coming up next, in a little bit, will be Love Eternal Any Percent with Lilac. But yeah, we've reached the end of my time hosting for the moment, although not the end of my time hosting throughout this marathon. I will be back on the host mic a little bit later today for the Super Mario 64 Rogue Chaos Edition 70-star race. I very, very much looking forward to that. But for now, I will step away, and you'll soon be joined by our next host, V Agent Zero.
Hey folks, the Agent Zero here. You can call me Zero. I'm back on the mic one last time for Power Up with Pride 2026, where we've raised $6,232 and change for Point of Pride. I'm going to be your host for the next few runs, starting with Love Eternal Any Percent with Lilac Oligochi. In the meantime, while we wait for them to finish getting ready, I will leave you with a $100 donation from MegMac TV. It's very kind of you, who says, okay, maybe I'm biased as the runner of the game, but let's get some gay cutscenes in Enigma Heart, yeah? We also have a $14 donation from Barakiel, who says, $2 per bat form. Proud of you, buddy. Let me go ahead and catch you up on where we're at on the bid war for costumes for Metro Gravity. Right now, Gym Clothes is in a pretty strong lead with $120. But we also have $50 for Winter Jacket, $25 for the swimsuit, and $14 for Ronin. So far, we've raised a total of $209 for that costume bid war. That's really, really generous of y'all. If you want one of the other suits to make it, you've got probably about an hour. If I'm doing my math right. Let's see. Maybe closer to an hour and a half, but you don't want to wait. Just get your donations in while you can. Hopefully your pick will make it in. If y'all are just joining us, we are raising money for Point of Pride. Point of Pride is a trans-led and 501c3 nonprofit organization that serves tens of thousands of people in all 50 states and over 100 countries by providing access to gender-affirming health and wellness services. They're currently celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and in that time, they've raised nearly $6 million US in support of their mission. The money we raise is going to go to Point of Pride's various support programs, such as the Thrive Fund, a generalized fund to help cover a wide range of gender-affirming care and services, such as updating IDs, vocal therapy, and reproductive health services. If you'd like to apply for one of Point of Pride's grants or grommet programs, get involved as a donor or a volunteer, or just learn more about them, visit pointofpride.org or use !charity in the chat. I'll also take this opportunity to remind you of the milestone at $6,500 total raised across the marathon. We will be able to watch bonus (gay) cutscenes for Enigma Heart. That run is coming up in, like I said, about an hour. So we're a little tight on time, but as always, I believe in you, chat.